Hello friends, today we are going to see the optimal page replacement algorithm. Before this, you have learned what is the FIFO algorithm and what is the LRU algorithm. So optimal page replacement algorithm replaces the page that will not be used for the longest period of time in the future. It will replace the page whose next reference is far away in the page reference string. It has the lowest page fault rate as compared to the FIFO as well as LRU algorithm, so that it is also called as a min algorithm. So the advantages of this algorithm are as follows. The complexity is less and easy to implement, and the data structures that is used are easy and light. And the disadvantages of this algorithm are as follows. This algorithm is perfect but not possible in practice, as the operating system cannot know future request, and in this algorithm error handling is tough. So we are going to see the problem on this algorithm. Okay, so consider the following string: 701203042303120. How many page faults would occur assuming 3 frames using the optimal page replacement algorithm? Okay, so as you already know how you are going to solve the problem on the page replacement algorithm. Okay, so you have to write down this reference string as it is, and since 3 frames are given, you have to make the frames like this. Okay, so we will start from the first page, that is 7. So this 7 you have to place in the main memory. Now currently all these 3 frames are empty, so simply we can place this page 7 at this place, and this 7 is not already there in the main memory, no, so this is known as the page fault. Now the next page you want to place in the main memory is what? 0. Okay, now this 7 is already there in the main memory, but these 2 frames are empty, so simply we can place this 0 at this second frame. Since this 0 is not in the main memory, this is known as the page fault. Now the next page you have to place in the main memory is 1. Okay, so write down this previous pages as it is, and this frame is empty, so simply place this 1 at this place, as well as this 1 was not in the main memory previously, so this is what? Page fault. Now if you see these frames, all the frames are full now, then you have to place the next page, that is 2. Okay, so using the optimal page replacement policy, how you are going to place this page in the main memory? So as you already know, in the least recently used algorithm, what you consider? You consider the left hand side of this page, whatever you want to place in the main memory. Okay, whereas in the optimal page replacement algorithm, what you are going to consider? You have to consider this right hand side of the page, whatever you want to place in the main memory. Okay, so whenever you want to place this 2 in the main memory, what you have to do? You have to consider these 3 previous pages that you have to see in the right hand side of this page, whatever you want to place. Okay, so and which page you have to replace? The page which will not is going to use in the future, so that is use far in the future, such a page you have to replace. Okay, so to insert this 2, you have to check the position of this 107 in this side. Okay, that page should be far from this page which you want to place. So if you see this 1 here, position of 1 is here. that is little bit far from this 2. Then 0, if you see this 0, 0 is very near to this 2, again 0 is here. Okay, then 7, if you see the number, page number 7, that is not going to use in the future. Okay, so out of these 3 pages, one is little bit far as compared to 0, and 7 is not going to use in the future. Okay, so better what we will do, we will replace this 7 and in that place we will place this page 2 and the remaining pages will be as it is. Okay, since this 2 was not there in the main memory, this is what page fault. Now the next page you want to insert is what? 0. Now if you see the previous frames, 0 is already there in the main memory. So what you will see, whenever the page is already there in the main memory, that is known as the page hit, and you have to write down the same pages as it is in the next position. That is, I will write down 1, 0, 2 as it is. Since this 0 was there in the main memory already, this is known as page hit. Now the next page you want to insert is what? 3. To insert this 3, you have to check the position of this 102 at the right hand side of this 3. Okay, you have to replace a page which is far away from this 3. If you see this 1 is here, then 0 is near and 2. If you see 3, 2, 1, the page number 1 is little bit far as compared to the 0 and 2, correct? So which page I will replace? I will replace this 1 and that I will replace this 1 by 3 and remaining pages are as it is. Okay, since this 3 was not previously in the main memory, this is the page fault. Now next page you want to insert in the main memory is what? 0. And if you see this previous frames, 0 is already there in the main memory. So this is what? Page hit. Whenever page hit is there, I will write down the pages, previously pages as it is. This is page hit. Now the next page I want to insert in the main memory is what? 4. Okay, to insert this 4 in the main memory, I have to check the position of 302. Okay, if you see 3 is here, 0 is here and 2 is here. As compared to this 302, 0 is little bit far. So simply what I will do, I will replace this 0 by 4 and remaining pages will be as it is. This is the page fault. Now the next page I want to place in the main memory is what? 2. And if you see this previous frames, 2 is already there in the main memory. So I will write down these pages as it is, since this is what? Page hit. Now next page I want to place in the main memory is what? 3. And if I will see this previous frames, 3 is also there in the main memory. Again this is what? Page hit. Now next page I want to place in the main memory is what? 0. And to place this 0 in the main memory, I have to compare these 3 pages which is the far away from this 0. See the position of this 3, that is near to 0. Then 4 is not there in the string and 2 is what? Little bit far as compared to the 3. But this 4 number page is not at all in the string. So that will not be going to use in the future. So better I will replace this 4 by 0 and the remaining pages will be as it is. This is what? page fault. Now the next page I want to place in the main memory is what? 3. And if I will see the previous frame, 3 is already there in the main memory. So I will write down all these pages as it is, and this is what? Page hit. Now the next page I want to place in the main memory is 1. So to place this 1, I will check the position of this 302 in this side. Okay, so 3 is not there in the string, then 0 is far as compared to the 2. 2 is what? Nearest one. So I will replace this 3 by 1, and remaining pages I will write down as it is, and this is what? Page fault. Now the next page I want to place in the main memory is 2, and if I will see this previous frames, 2 is already there in the main memory. So I will write down the pages as it is, and this is page hit. Then next page I want to place in the main memory is 0, and if I will see the previous frames, 0 is already there in the main memory. So I will write down this pages as it is, and this is what? Page hit once again. Okay, so the total page faults or miss, how you are going to calculate? By using the formula, the total number of page faults you are getting. So how many page faults you are getting? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 divided by the number of string that is given, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and always you have to multiply that by 100. So the answer of this is 53.33%. okay, and the total hits is calculated by using the formula. The number of hits whatever you are getting in this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 divided by total number of string into 100. The answer of this is 46.66%. So in this way you have to solve the problem using the optimal page replacement algorithm. If I will compare this algorithm with the FIFO as well as the LRU page replacement algorithm, this algorithm will give you the less number of page faults. As you already know, same problem we solve by using the FIFO algorithm as well as the LRU algorithm. If we will compare the number of page fault that you are getting in the FIFO as well as LRU, it's more than the number of page faults you are getting in the optimal page replacement algorithm. Okay, and if we will compare these three algorithm, optimal page replacement is the best algorithm. Why? Because the motto or objective of the page replacement algorithm is what? To reduce the number of page faults. Using this optimal page replacement algorithm, you are getting the less number of page faults as compared to the FIFO and the LRU algorithm. Thank you.